the brand new 6.7 liter common rail Cummins motor in there. We had a 12 valve in it. It is so much louder now. We had a 12 valve in it with compound turbos. The problem was it blew black smoke everywhere. Look at that. Well, it's kind of dirty through the windshield, but it's not blowing black smoke. Even when I was basically idling the 12 valve, it was just jumping black smoke. We had it turned up, making enough power. This thing still will roll cold if I wanted to, but I can just sit here and cruise with it, and it's not a freight training everywhere. And it should have a lot more power. They told me not to use the power though for like 100 miles and break it in first. I want to have a cutout where I can open it up and it will just dump with straight pipes. But like I also want to be able to drive it around without this worry. Also, I'm not even hardly accelerating. I'm just like cruising on the highway slowly. Listen how loud this gets. That turbo sounds good though. All right, cruising back to H2 right now. Woo! In the new and improved Cummins Cuda. Oh, that's way better when I let off the gas completely. Nice and quiet in here. This is what I want it to be like normally on highway. And then when I run a rip it, this is fun. I love how snappy the throttle is. It's like so much more. The other one we had compound turbos on, which means it runs through a smaller turbo and then a big turbo, but there was so much turbo lag that it just like, you would press the pedal and it would blow black smoke, but it wouldn't start pulling yet. There was just no boost. And it was very annoying. So this time we wanted something that was a little more responsive. So we went with one single turbo and it just lights up way quicker than having that giant turbo. All right, I'm not even flooring it. That was a half pull and it's still so loud. Woo! And this thing's cool. I'm freaking pumped. This is what we should have done from the beginning. Which they said, they were like, Matt, you should not put a 12 valve in it. And I was like, shut up, you don't know me, I want a 12 valve. And they were right. Hey, do you know what season it is? Do you know what season it is? Summer. Football season, dummy. Now is the perfect time to dive into all the action with DraftKings, the #1 place to bet on touchdowns. And since DraftKings is an official partner of the NFL, it was a no-brainer for me to team up with them and bring you guys some awesome deals. Right now, all customers who bet $5 will instantly get $250 in bonus bets, plus will get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. That's definitely worth celebrating. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, no sweat. DraftKings is your one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, so you can join in on all the fun and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers who use my promo code MattCarricker and bet just $5 on any wager will get $250 in bonus bets instantly, plus 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. That's promo code MattCarricker only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Cuda is back. So now what I want to do is just drive this thing a little bit and see what I like and don't like about it. So I mean, it's still very unfinished, as you guys can see. It's just totally stripped out. We don't have anything. I mean, there's no windows here that roll up. There's no headliner. There's no insulation anywhere. We have bare bones minimum because this is going to be, I mean, it already is a very custom car, but it's going to be more custom. But I want to make sure I don't waste money on stuff I don't like and have to change, like a 12 valve engine. So just going to drive around like this for a bit. Just after the first drive, I already know I need a muffler. So my plan for this, I like when I want to roll coal and want to be loud, I like being able to do that. So I want to get a exhaust cutout that dumps right here. So there'll be a big valve here, electronically controlled from inside the cab, and I can just hit it and it'll start dumping exhaust right here. Straight pipe it out the side and it'll be so loud, blow all the black smoke out there when I want to. It'll be awesome. But then also I want it to dive down and go down under the car and have a normal exhaust with a muffler that comes out right here in the back, because that would be way nicer for driving on the highway or just driving through town and not wanting to, like, you know, annoy everyone and myself. Just gonna start working on stuff like that, a list of things I like and don't like as I try to daily drive this more. The whole reason for the 6.7 was better drivability. I want to be able to daily this thing, and so it was just so uncomfortable with a turned up 12 valve to drive through town. So that's the plan. Let's try to make this thing wild and a daily driver all at once. It's just gonna take a lot of experimenting and testing to figure out what I like and don't like and slowly adapt it over time. All right, I just hooked up this trailer, which also I want this thing to pull trailers someday, but that hitch is way up in the air. Do we lower it for a daily drive? I don't know. But I have the trailer because we gotta go pick up some golf carts for the resort. No big deal. We're here at Mission Golf Carts in San Antonio. They actually are the guys who, they donated some golf carts for barbecue, the meat fest. And so we picked up a 6-seater and a 4-seater, and we're taking them back to the resort today. Yeah! I do this. So we're trying to figure out how to get both of them on there. I had a different idea. This looks like a good way to not make it onto the trailer since those don't actually hook.
I'm just worried about that part.
Yeah.
Getting the back end.
It's true, but that's pretty steep. My plan would have worked.
I think that's originally what I was thinking in my head too.
Yeah. But if he's got longer ramps, that makes more sense. That's still scary.
Same thing.
Because mine doesn't have a lip. All right, you like the spacing? There you go. Just don't stop, huh? Nope. You get a little more. Are there seatbelts?
I'll catch you.
I don't like that.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, good.
Same thing with the other one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Very nerve-wracking.
Keep on coming. Just keep on coming. I'll yell at you. Come on with it. Come on with it. Okay. Yeah.
That work?
Dude, that's it. We barely even need the ramp.
Dude, freaking genius. We're trying to figure out how to offload these, and yeah, we got a little lip there, so we're like, yeah, that'll get us 7 inches closer to the ground. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know, close.
Yeah, that was close.
Boom.
Nailed it. And we're in the shade unloading. Day couldn't be any better. Look how pretty and clean these are. All right.
It's not gonna last.
It's not. So we're gonna put these. We're just gonna put like a, hey, if you want to rent a golf cart, ask us about it on the Airbnb. And these are available, 6-seater and a 4-seater. You can rent both of them, or one house can have one, the other house can have the other. Hell yeah, brother.
Here we go.
Whee!
Nice.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Nailed it, dude.
There you go.
You're not scraping anything.
Taking good care of these golf carts.
Boom.
One down.
Dude, this looks real good in front of a farmhouse. Look at that. This can be yours
You can take some pictures like
for a weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Lost our rock. Watch out, Mikey! Hurry! Too easy.
Nice.
You want to race them?
Yeah.
Pick the inside!
I don't like this.
Okay, David.
We just voided the warranty. All right. They asked us how fast we wanted them because they have governors on them, and I was like, slow. I was like, turn the governor all the way up so that no one gets hurt on these things. This is a garage that's next to Freedom House. We weren't really sure what we were going to do with this garage, so I think it's just going to be our golf cart storage. We'll probably keep like lawnmowers in here and just basically work equipment. But this would be a perfect place to keep these nice and clean and dry, so when a guest says they want them, we got them. So yeah, if you want to rent a golf cart, they're available. I need to get some liability waivers done ASAP. I'll be back. Back at HQ now because we have something else that I'm considering adding to the resort for people who are staying there, for the guests. It's either mountain bikes or electric mountain bikes. This is an electric mountain bike, and I've had electric mountain bikes before. I actually got one recently, but I'm trying to explore some different options to see which would be the best to like get a fleet of, you know, get 5 of them or 10 of them if we have enough, you know, demand for them. But it'd be cool to be able to like rent these out to people. Like, if you want to go mountain biking, but you know, you don't want to like pedal up the hills. You just get an electric one. The terrain out there is awesome. It's very hilly. We want to cut some trails all through it. And so I'm starting to think ahead. Like right now we have dirt roads and fields you can ride in. And so there is rideable areas, but there's not really like mountain bike trails yet. But that's in the works. So just got this thing, unpacked it. This is the Highboy EX7 model. And it's an off-road mountain bike. You can see these big off-road tires. We have full suspension, so you can see the big suspension forks up here in the front. We also have rear suspension right there. So I was trying to figure out something to be really good for mountain biking and give you like, you know, the most comfortable ride while you're hitting rocks and stuff. So this thing has a 48 volt, 18 amp hour battery, and it has a 1,000 watt motor on it. And it's got a little readout here, which is pretty cool. So it'll tell you your speed, tell you your pedal assist level. Woo! Okay, gonna wreck with one hand. So I just got it all put together. Let me put you guys on a GoPro and we will take this thing for a spin and see how she feels. Okay, so I have pedal assist on, so I should be able to just pedal. Yep, and then I can feel the motor kick off. Okay, that pedal assist is way high. I just turned it to 1. Let's see what that feels like. Yeah, so that's like a nice cruising, it just assists you. Or you can crank the throttle. Yeah! All right, this is cool. I want to take it up the dirt road, see what kind of power it has going up this hill. This probably looks pretty flat to you guys, but it is a pretty good incline. And very bumpy. Let's just go up this dirt road. So this is without me pedaling at all. Of course, I have pedals down here, so I can pedal. We've got gears, so you can shift it just like a normal bike. If you do run out of battery, you still can use it like a normal bike. It's just gonna be heavier than normal because you're still dragging around the motor and the battery. This is great. And this is kind of the type of roads we have right now at the resort. We're not at the resort right now. We're at HQ property. But it's the same kind of caliche roads. Yeah! And we can turn around and go back down. Now let's do a little off-roading. I'm gonna go off the beaten path here, through the woods. Which I hope I don't hit anything because this grass is not trimmed up over here very well. Yeah! Seeing how smooth this is on this not smoothed out road. Yay! Cool. This is definitely a contender and something we could make rentable to people, because it sure would be awesome if we had like 10 of these or something similar, and then we go up this big hill. So I'm helping right now because that was pretty steep, but made it right up with no problem. A little skid here, a little drifty. Works as advertised. Okay, so for those who know a lot about electric bikes, let me know if you know anything about this one, what you think about it. I am a noob, but it works good, it feels good, and it does have a light, which is cool. So the other one I had, the other one I got last time did not have a light. I think there's a provision to add one, but it's cool this one comes ready because theoretically people are gonna be renting these things for a couple days. They can use them whenever they want, and so they may wanna do it at dusk or dawn, or maybe even after the sun goes down, but it looks cool, it works, and I just wanted to start kind of checking out different ones. And full disclosure, this one, they did give me a discount code for you guys. So if you wanna use the discount code, I don't get anything from it, but linked in the description below, they're having a sale and there's a discount code you can use. But the Highboy EX7, full suspension, disc brakes, front and back, and it's electric. Pretty cool. I like this thing. The goal for this resort is to just be a super fun outdoor playground. I want stuff for the whole family. I want stuff for bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. I want weddings to happen out there. And then while people are doing these events, I want them to stay on property and then do all the other fun stuff. So you came in town for a wedding, but you get to go biking and hiking and riding your golf cart down to the river and playing in the river with your family and friends. So this is all just part of the plan, just trying to put in the work, put in the research to try to make it really good and special for everyone so people will want to come back. I want you to visit here and go, that was so awesome, I want to do that again next year. Or I went to Jimmy's wedding at this place in Texas and it was sick and I want to get married there. That's the goal. Once you pop, you just can't stop. I think Pringles said that.
I'm on fire!
Oh.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.